Huh. I like to move it. Jumped off the porch, now I'm just cool. I had to change my mood in life. When I woke up, it's not just Judy. I like to move it. So please get out the way, excuse me. I like to move it. Jumped off the porch, now I'm just coming in. Hammer time number 2. What you gonna do when the tidal wave pull it with a typhoon? Had to say a prayer on the floor like it's war room. I was in the courtroom, you was in your room. Every time the police came to my door, I just shook my head, knowing went better watch a cartoon. It's a whole life, y'all walk around looking so crazy. I ain't even gonna laugh, I'ma talk to him. You need to go change your life, your man. You ain't been up in the kitchen with a passing pen. Never did dirty, had to wash your hands. You ain't been so hurt that you could barely stand. Boy, you better not go out stupid. If it's gonna go up tonight, don't shoot it. I got the light on me, can't lose it. Why would you lose your life? That's foolish. I like to move it. Jumped off the porch, now I'm just cool. I had to change my mood in life. When I woke up, it's not just Judy. I like to move it. So please get out the way, excuse me. I like to move it. Jumped off the porch, now I'm just coolin'. Yeah, Hammer time boys in the building. What we doing?
Say something, move it. How about the whip, let's do it. Jump out the stage, I'm too late.
Alright, I'm Amir High Tower with Metro Visuals out here taking pictures. Shout out to Coach Jay putting this on for the kids. Shout out to Coach Jay. Shout out to Coach Jay.
This is Ace here on this Saturday, this hot Saturday. Training with my boys Jay, Nike, and Rod. I'm handling receivers, trying to get them ready for the next level.
My name's Alex Adams. I play center and nose tackle, and I'm from Pike County High School.
Colin King, class of 2023, running back, Pike County. I came to this county today to get better at work, footwork, and all kinds of stuff.
Former alumni of Luella High School. I'm out here supporting my boy Jay Giles with his, his annual camp that he's having today. And we just out here trying to get the kids better and, unlock their potential goals.
And I'm coming in.
I'm Shannon Butler. I'm from Lamar County. I play receiver, and we got some good work in today. I learned how to get in and out of my brace, and we just got some good work in today. So.
But we appreciate you guys coming out. On a serious note, y'all coming to get that work the right way, learning it the right way. We ain't shooting no shots at nobody, but actually learning form, technique, where you actually need to be, how the form needs to be, the intensity level, and then actually you guys asking questions and actually getting the proper answer back. All right, so from myself, Coach Rod, Coach Ace, Coach Nike, Yahweh, Coach Amir, we appreciate y'all coming out. Coach, is there anything y'all want to lead with? Because some of these, you got some guys that finna go to college. You got some that finna come up on senior year. You got some that finna go into high school. So any words of wisdom y'all want to leave on the kids, Rod, Ace?
I just want to say for the ones that's, that's going to college, even for the one that's in high school, man, work ethic, you know what I'm saying? Always work hard. I'll work the next, you know what I'm saying? And also, man, like I told my guys at Luella, bro, that education is first. All this football don't mean nothing. Because if you don't get you don't do what you got to do in that classroom, you can't even play. And for the ones that's going to college, y'all got to have a certain GPA to be eligible to play. You know what I'm saying? And the ones that's in high school, y'all gotta get the grades to get into college, you know what I mean? So control what you can control, you know what I'm saying? And that's education, your mind and body. You know what I'm saying? Control what you can. And that football, everything else gonna play out, man. So that's all I gotta say.
Hey, what he was saying about the classroom, for real, that's the most important thing, but grinding, dog, like, the other boys out here ain't playing with you. Right. Like, they ain't playing. Right. They trying to feed their family. They trying to go to school for free. Y'all think it's a game? Nah, them college coaches, they be thinking it's a business, dog. It's a business. If you ain't doing what they saying, you ain't on point, you ain't technical, bro. Just like even with school, bro, how you got to be, like, very technical with what you're doing in the classroom, very specific. That translates to the field, bro, because you got to do that on the field, bro. You're not going to play if you're not doing what they tell you, bro. It ain't high school. Like, high school, you can get away with something. You can get away with attitudes. You can get away with all that. You get to college, a whole nother ball game. They'll replace you, bro. Right. So you got to grind every single day if you want to play. Right.
And then hopefully, Coach Rob, I hope you can hear me back there and attest this. So me and Rob, we actually alum here of Luella, but I would definitely say it's because Coach Rob and Coach Rob's wife is back there, Coach Jared. So they always used to push on us. And I know me and Rob, we was talking about this the other day. If you guys don't do anything else besides football, make sure you guys take that ACT, SAT. Make sure you guys check in with all your teachers on the daily because some of you guys are getting ready to go into that senior year of high school. Make sure you guys have all the grades you guys need. That way when it's time for y'all to go see somebody like that, Coach Rob back there, our school AD, you have everything in order. Because I know my senior year, a lot of people was going to Coach Rob, me included. We didn't have everything we needed to get ready to go to that next following step. So it's kind of like you may have the grades, but you didn't have the ACT or the SAT. Or it's kind of like you had the SAT, ACT, but you didn't have the grades. Guys, those grades are a pivotal point in your recruitment, all right? It's a pivotal point because a lot of you guys have the God-given ability to go play at the next level. But some things you got to look at, too. It's kind of out of your control if you guys have played your first 3 years of high school. Am I wrong, Coach Rob? So you guys have to understand, like, of course, even though some of you guys may play around here in high school, here in middle school, don't take it for granted because one thing you guys have to look at, Rod's been blessed to go play at the next level. My cousin Nike, I'm going to let him speak before I go. He's been blessed to go play at the next level. Me and Ace had a chance to both go play at the college level. You get what I'm saying? So we don't have guys out here that just did high school and then that was it. You talking to guys that did it on all 3 phases. You get what I'm saying? So hopefully God bless you guys one day to do the same thing. But understand, too, it's a business. So I know you guys see the transfer portal. Coach Rob, we was joking earlier about high school got the transfer portal now because you got kids going from high school to high school to high school now. But understand this. When you guys go to college, you guys have already made a report with those college coaches if you leave your team where you start off with to go to a winning team because now it seems like you're team hopping. You get what I'm saying? You're not there. You're not fully locked in on the team. You're not fully on building the camaraderie which you guys need to fully help you guys execute to win the championship. One thing you got to look at, when you got a team and a group of guys that's all on one accord, you guys are dangerous. You get what I'm saying? Can't nobody stop that. But if you're one of those type of people and you're just focused on playing for self, you're not going to last long, guys. I promise you. A lot of the guys that you guys know, that you guys played with in high school, some that's getting ready to play with in college, you're going to have some self guys. Coach Rob used to tell me all the time after practice, when it's time for you guys to go to college, you're going to have a lot of guys that's 4-star, 5 stars, all region, all defense. But one thing you got to look at, everyone in that college ranks has already did that. So that shit doesn't mean anything anymore, guys. You have to understand, when you guys get ready to go into those OTAs for the offseason, you guys are at 0-0. Everybody's the same. Everybody wearing one color. You know what I'm saying? So you got to fight for the next man next to you. It just can't be you focusing on you. Of course, it's a business. You want to make it to that next level. But understand this. If you guys put in the time, like how this camera rolling, you guys have to put the time in when the camera's not rolling. And what I mean by that, how us coaches are out here looking at y'all, critiquing y'all, y'all still have to go out here and get y'all own grind in when we're not there. And my guys that train with me, y'all know that because I tell y'all that all the time. Because one thing about it, it's going to show when you guys come out here, whether it's when we're training or whether when we come support you guys on Friday night. Because only thing you guys have to understand, it doesn't take all day for you guys to break down film. Just like how you guys be on FaceTime with your little girlfriends or your friend, only thing you guys have to do is literally put 30 to 45 minutes out of your day because half of y'all don't work. Take some time out your day and perfect your craft. Put time into your craft because nobody else is going to do it for you. So if you guys are seeing your buddy out here, getting these top offers or whatever it may be, or just getting offers alone, it's something they're doing behind closed doors that's shining the light on them to get those offers. So you guys have to understand that it's a business. You guys have to understand it's never nothing personal. So if a coach is on your butt, it's for a reason. Don't take it personal. You get what I'm saying? You have to understand a lot of these coaches see a lot of things in you guys that you guys don't see. Some of these coaches see themselves in you. You get what I'm saying? So you guys just have to understand, stop taking it so personal sometimes and understand it's a business, but also understand, too, us as coaches back here, your parents, we have your best interests at heart. We're not going to lead you guys the wrong way. But understand, too, you guys have to be coachable. You guys have to understand that we've been where you guys are trying to go. You get what I'm saying? So once you guys understand the backstory of it and where it takes to actually get there, once you guys get there, turn it up a little bit more and keep staying locked in. Don't let nobody stop you from what God got for you and what you guys are trying to achieve. Because you have to understand, you pay for the name that's on the back of you. That's your parents' name. That's your city, you know what I'm saying? If you're the first one to come out. You know what I'm saying? Because we haven't had too many people come through Loyola and make it out. You know what I'm saying? That's doing something successfully. I know for a fact not too many people in my class doing a lot of things, necessarily positive. Rod can speak for the same thing. I know with Nike coming from Griffin, we can say the same thing from that. So you guys have to understand when you guys get that little bit of light, take that, run with it, and do what you got to do, and come back like we're doing here. Come back and pour back into your community, and then that way the man upstairs will continue to cover you and cover those around you. You get what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna hold y'all time. I'm gonna let Nike close it out, and then we're gonna break it down and get out, y'all.
I'm gonna make it quick. So just to pick back on everything they say 2 years right, man. Education, focus is a business. But all I want to tell you is from personal experience, man, have fun, bro, because you only go through it one time, bro. You're going to go from high school to college one time. College to whatever type of professional sports you play one time. So enjoy the process, have fun, and whenever team you on, try to make it a player-driven team, man. Because a team that you got to depend on the coaches to get you started, it ain't gonna last long. Because you out there, y'all going to war with your brother. That's all I tell you, have fun, and you only go through this thing one time. That's all I got to say.
Hi, I'm Coach Roberts at Luella High School here. Coach Jade and Coach Rogers finish up their camp, and all I got to say is these are two great individuals that came out of Luella High School, and it's nice to see former players doing things the right way and giving back and giving that love of the game of football. So thank you very much, guys, for coming back, and you're welcome anytime.